Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of June to Saturday, the 11th of June, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are magic, and your palms are what brings all that good luck for you. And whatever you do, reading your palms brings that ultimate way how to predict exactly what the soul has planned for you. If you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to manufacture and how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Gemini, your Sunday, the 5th of June, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, you're very clever and you're able to show how your brain power can convince other people to get what you want to be done. And in the morning and afternoon, many money planets are all over the place. So you should tie up to meet people where money is concerned to improve your job or business and your income. And you will have the chance to convince people. So chasing for the romance may also be a good idea on this Sunday, 5th of June, morning and afternoon. And you'll have a fabulous result in everything you attempt to do. I like your evening and nightfall as well. Planets are moving a bit slow. Hour by hour, they produce more and more better things planned for you. And you'll have the chance to show off your skills in every way in the evening and nightfall. A bonding is what's happening in the evening and nightfall. So you're going to be closer to people, whoever which company you choose to be in. If it's the job, the business, the finances, you will gather more opportunity in those areas. Chasing for the romance, a very good idea. You'll meet people you like very, very much. Monday, the 6th of June. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. You are attracting good luck where you work and where you do business. And your levels of creativity are going to be sky high. So you'll say and do things which others are very pleased to hear. And that's going to be the fabulous side of the morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in office. Show off your skills in the creative way. Talk to your bosses, talk to your business partners that you want to grow, and you will see that they will back you all the way. Evening and nightfall, some anger planets are there. They make you angry very easily. You don't seem to be flexible or negotiable. Try to do as much as you can to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That's the way to keep things under control. Because to be provoked is very easy to fire back with words and actions, which will make your evening more and more harmful. So accidents are also included. Tuesday, the 7th of June. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. Be prepared for things turning against you, even at home or in the office or in business. And accidents are everywhere. So you have to be very cautious. Don't let your ego take over. While you're driving a car, let others take over. If you try to challenge anybody in any area of your life, you'll find that they turn against you very, very strongly, and you will become a victim very easily. So it's a loser. It's a losing game in the morning, afternoon. Don't, don't push yourself into wanting to take charge in any way. You will make the mistakes and the blame will come. Others may make the mistakes and the blame will be on you as well. So be part of a team, whether at work, whether in business, and you'll be much, much safer. If you're traveling, be careful that accidents or such problems can be seen. And if you have enemies, be careful. They can have the upper way of attacking you. Evening and nightfall, your ego planets become very active. And that's not good because they are somehow together with the negative planets. So that ego of yours, you have to control evening and nightfall. Don't run people down or they will turn around to bite you and attack you. And tell yourself that the more you are on your own, the more you will isolate yourself. So be part of a team. Let somebody else organize the evening nightfall. You just go there and try your best to be as plainly happy as possible by not being egoistic. Wednesday, the 8th of June. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Long term planets are seen. These long term planets do a bonding. You could be bonding with the people at work or the people in business. You could be bonding with somebody you contact for a romance, or you could be bonding with your family members. Have lunch with somebody you want to gain from materialistically, and you will see that the gaining will be wonderfully received by you. So, morning and afternoon, excellent. Evening and nightfall, be very careful that you're very moody, very changeable. You just don't know what to do with yourself. And that ego planet there makes you very fussy. So, you are isolating yourself. So, sit down much earlier in the morning and afternoon and plan the evening and nightfall in a calm way. If you really don't have to be out, then don't be out. But I see the chance of meeting somebody who can form some kind of friendship with you in the evening nightfall. So no harm dressing well and going out. And you might just meet somebody who will like you very much. Thursday, the 9th of June, there's a cluster of planets, which I call angry planets. And their duty is to make you angry with your words and your actions. That's not good. You're only going to make enemies very, very easily. Don't do anything daring, whether financially daring, physically daring, or mentally daring, because you will end up the loser. So, exposing yourself to risk in any way should not be done in the morning, afternoon. And tell yourself these daring planets may easily form an accident for you. Accidents are not only physical, they can be mental, they can be also emotional accidents. So something can go very wrong very quickly if you are provocative with your words and your actions. The retaliation will be bad. Evening and nightfall becomes even worse. So the day gradually becomes worse and worse. Bad news can come in the morning, afternoon. Even worse news can come in the evening, nightfall, where seriously accidents are seen. Again, these accidents may be physical, may be emotional, may be making a very bad mistake mentally. So don't sign any agreements in the evening, nightfall, or throughout the whole day. Don't be agreeing to things either. You're going to be regretting. And if you don't have to be out in the evening, nightfall, you'll be safer at home because disappointments big time are waiting for you in the evening, nightfall. Friday, the 10th of June. This is not a very good week for you. You're egoistically very troubled and you want to be noticed, and you'll make a point of it to try and prove yourself to be excellent in what you do. But the opposite can happen, where you will say the wrong things, do the wrong things, whether at work or in business, and then you'll be blamed for it big time. And that's how your reputation will sink. So why don't you to play safe? Why don't you be part of a team wherever you are? And that way you'll be part of a team when things do go wrong, and they will go wrong. When they go wrong, you will not be isolated to be chosen to be punished. The whole team will get it. So the difficulties become less to handle. I like your evening and nightfall very much. There's a group of wonderful quick planners. And these wonderful quick planners make you impulsively very clever. Your ideas of inventiveness are superb in the afternoon, evening, and nightfall. And you will be very clever in communications as well. So you got to meet people during the whole day if you can. You got to meet people, especially evening and nightfall, to be with, to impress them about your cleverness and your communication abilities. And you will very quickly find that good news comes streaming in, job wise, business wise, money wise, or chase for the romance that you want. You'll easily find it. So it's such a wonderful morning and afternoon. I'm sorry, such a wonderful evening and nightfall after all. The ego planets will try to be part of the team as well. Control the ego by telling yourself teamwork is more important. Saturday, the 11th of June, too many emotional planets are there. You just can't decide what you want to do. You've got one side the ego, one side the emotional planets. So you're just wondering how to make a move out of it. It's better for you to stay as a team. Let somebody else organize the morning and afternoon. If you are working, you have to be careful that the emotional planets will take away that attention that you need for the job you have or business you have. So if you're working, damage can be done in the morning, afternoon by thinking too emotionally. So three words remind yourself: logic, facts, FACTS, and figures. Logic, facts, and figures. That will help you a great deal to put your feet back on the ground and think logically. Chasing for the romance morning and afternoon, not good. You're going to be disappointed. But I like your evening and nightfall very, very much. Some of your little cluster of planets, some of your best planets are there. The planets of communication, marketing skills, the planets of inventive skills. So you're able to convince people in the evening nightfall that you're good for something in an exceptional way. So you got to choose the company very carefully. Is it to help you in your job? Go meet job people. Help you in the business? Meet business people. Because these wonderful talents of yours, people will recognize them, and you may get some very good offers to improve your life in the evening and nightfall of Saturday, the 11th of June. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is going to be a wonderful 90-minute experience with me, because it'll be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic that you have on the palms. Who changes all these lines and signs? They change all the time. There's a little way in a big way here and there. Who does it? It's the soul who makes these changes. It's the soul who is in charge of your palms. And that's what I do, palm reading. Without palm reading, just on astrology and date of birth and time of birth, the accuracy can never be there. Why? Because let's take yesterday for an example. Did you know that 350,000 babies were born yesterday? You just imagine that. Can they all have that fate and destiny just because they were born on the same day? No. Because each of them of the 350,000 plus will have different palms, which means they will have different souls. That's where the individualism starts. So reading palmistry is very, very essential. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. And that intuition that you already have can explode out into the open with the way I will teach you how to accommodate the energies with your soul. So there's so much to teach you. And the talents that you have, I will show you step by step how you can make them the best possible. So it's going to be an exhilarating 90-minute session. So send me this email and let's get the project off the ground, you and me, to make your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and to expose all those talents to make you a very special person. And the energies, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, every little bit of energy accumulated makes you a very special person. And that's what you should be. Well, make your contact with me. Send me an email and let's get this project off the ground. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.